John Locke, the influential 17th century philosopher, made significant contributions not only in political theory, but also in the field of economics. Locke's thoughts on economics were deeply intertwined with his broader philosophical principles, particularly his ideas on property rights, labor, and the role of government in economic affairs. Locke believed that individuals have a natural right to private property, rooted in their labor and their ability to improve upon the resources available in the world. According to Locke, individuals acquire property by mixing their labor with the unowned resources of nature. This labor-mixing principle formed the foundation of his economic philosophy. Locke argued that private property rights were essential for promoting economic productivity and individual freedom. Locke's ideas on property and labor had a profound influence on subsequent economic thinkers. One notable economist who was influenced by Locke was Adam Smith, the father of modern economics. Smith built upon Locke's ideas and expanded them into a comprehensive framework of free market capitalism. Smith saw the labor theory of value as a key component of his theory of the invisible hand, which posits that self-interested individuals, guided by the market, can lead to the optimal allocation of resources and overall economic prosperity. Another economist influenced by Locke was David Ricardo. Ricardo, a 19th century economist, developed the theory of comparative advantage, which emphasizes the benefits of international trade based on differences in opportunity costs. Ricardo's theory built upon Locke's labor theory of value and expanded it to analyze the gains from trade between nations. By applying Locke's labor theory to international economics, Ricardo contributed to the development of free trade theory. Locke's ideas also influenced the classical economists, including John Stuart Mill. Mill, an advocate of utilitarianism, adopted Locke's notions of property rights and individual freedom as essential for maximizing overall social welfare. Mill further emphasized the importance of protecting individual rights and limiting government intervention in economic affairs. Locke's influence extended beyond the classical economists to the neoclassical school of thought. The neoclassical economists, such as Alfred Marshall and Leon Walras, incorporated Locke's ideas into their analysis of supply and demand, emphasizing the role of individual preferences and market mechanisms in determining prices and resource allocation. Locke's ideas on property and labor also had implications for the development of socialism and Marxism. While Locke's philosophy emphasized individual rights and limited government, his labor theory of value inspired Karl Marx's critique of capitalism. Marx argued that under capitalism, workers are alienated from the fruits of their labor, leading to exploitation and inequality. Marx's ideas, though critical of Locke's framework, were shaped by his engagement with Locke's labor theory of value. Locke's influence can also be seen in the development of the Austrian School of economics. Economists such as Karl Menger, Ludwig von Mises, and Friedrich Hayek drew upon Locke's ideas on property rights and individual freedom to develop their theories of subjective value, market processes, and the role of government in economic affairs. The Austrian school's emphasis on the importance of individual decision-making and the limits of government intervention can be traced back to Locke's foundational principles. In summary, John Locke's thoughts in the field of economics had a profound influence on economic philosophy. His ideas on property rights, labor, and the role of government provided a basis for the development of classical and neoclassical economics, as well as influencing thinkers such as Adam Smith, David Ricardo, John Stuart Mill, and the Austrian School economists. Locke's labor theory of value also played a crucial role in the development of Marxist critiques of capitalism. Overall, Locke's contributions continue to shape economic thought and inform discussions on property, labor, and individual freedom in economic systems.